All right, yes, the first thing you need to do is just to go on my website, and the link is in the description. Yes, you're going to find all these products on my website, and plus the hair extension that we are going to use in this video. So it is just right there. You will see it as Afro Bumble Bulk Kinky. So you just click on it because there are a lot and in different colors. So once you click on that, it is going to come out like this, and then you purchase it so that you can use it. 3 to 4 are enough for the whole head. And yes, this is how it looks in the video. This is how it's going to look in the video. Yes, you just have to stretch it a little bit as you're braiding. Like 3 to 4 enough. I'm saying 3 to 4 enough. Why? Just because we always braid different heights than the length, so it is the length that you do. And again, how we always combine it, you just remove the smallest a quarter of it, and then you wrap it. Okay, you wrap it in the middle. This is when you're going to braid, and then you start braiding. This is how it's supposed to be. So there's 3 strands, and they're all supposed to be equal. Then there, after doing that, you start braiding. Crochet Master. All right, yes, welcome. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I work at Hair by Clippers, and that is Clippers with Z. So I always try to emphasize when it comes to this method, because I know it as something that is very, very good for someone to learn. So I always emphasize about it, and this is the inward and knotless braiding. So if you know how to use this method, it is going to be very, very perfect for you. So that I believe that this method is very, very nice, and it makes the hair to grow with the extension from down, since it is added inwards. And this is how you can just do it, making 3 portions in one box, and then you bring this down. Then this is supposed to be here, so we start braiding from down just like this. So the only thing is, let's always try to ask our clients, like, how are they going to have this hair, because it is very, very important. Most of the times we should try to understand them. Yes, we believe that those people who love doing puff hair, yes, mostly when it is very, very long, they would love to do it puff, and yes, it remains long. So we always have to first ask them, like, how often are they going to be leaving them free, and maybe to hold it. Now, once someone tells you that most of the times they're going to hold them, so it means also when you're trying to braid, you have to change the position. So here, what I do, I have to braid as I'm going upwards. Okay, here I braid it as I'm going upward, so that when she is trying to hold a puff, it is going to be very, very protective, and it will look very, very neat. And beside, when if she's trying to do, even if she's trying to leave it falling down, yes, the only difference is here it will try to show the knot, because we're doing it from inside, so they would have changed the direction. But remember, the one in front, they're also coming this they're not coming the same they're not coming in the same position. So for them, they're going to come when they're flat, because they're trying to join these. So in there, when it comes like that, it means it's going to hide all these, and then it looks very, very nice. So that is the only thing, that is something that I wanted to clarify here, that most of the times we need to follow the directions as we are braiding. So you the ones that is coming from down, until you reach at that point where you're going to be holding your puff. Okay, so maybe the puff might be like very behind, or maybe the puff can be up. But those ones who hold the puff that is just in the middle of the head, you get it. So those ones, when they're trying to do, just try to braid it as it is going to that same direction, so that if this person is trying to hold a puff, there is nothing like tension that is caused, let's say, from behind. You get it? Because there is that first line that we need, or like we always have to avoid. Yes, that first line, that is where the hair is grows fast, and maybe it is where the hair always breaks, mostly the hairline. So we always have to protect it before. But how do you protect it? It is always to first listen to the client, or maybe try to ask how often do they leave their hair down. Now, if someone tells you that I already leave my hair down, that means you don't need to follow, you don't need to follow this method. What you just do, you just braid them as it is going straight behind. Okay, so the only thing we just have to do here, we always have to make a portion. As after making that box, we separate into three portions like the way you can see, so that we can bring our three strands, and then you hold here and here, and then you add your kinky like this. All these method, if you want to learn them online, and like most, maybe like the 360 angle, very detailed, you can just click on my link in the description, and it's going to take you to all the courses that I'm doing right now, so that you can choose for yourself and learn this method, because this method is very, very nice, and I've managed to grow my clients' hairlines because of this method. And what I know about it is it lasts longer when it comes to these fluffy kinkies, and when it comes to these braiding, it really does last long. So if you learn how to do it, trust me, it will be the best for you, and you will love it. You will really love it. So this is how we braid. And here, when if the hair is thick, okay, because you can see her hair is really thick, but as we're trying to combine it with our kinky, we here we're trying to press so that we get that size that we want. But after, when you realize that the hair is now done, you're just remaining with the braid. You no longer press, you just braid it in a fluffy way. So this is how we do it, as even in front. You just have to make sure that you separate this into three portions. And now you can see, as I'm standing here, I'm making it to go straight behind. Okay, I start braiding like this, then I slip it in here, plus this one like that, and then we start braiding. So to those ones who are near me, I started the Maurice the crochet master classes. So we have even this one of braiding. It's just going to take 1 month for you when you're a pro like me. So it is a one-on-one, yes, with me myself, and I'll be there to teach you all these techniques. If you want to just come and we start together. Just 2 hours are enough for you to have this for the whole month, and you'll be a pro like me. So this is how it is done, and we continue braiding this way, so that we come out with something that is very, very perfect. I love it so much. As you can see, you can see how the braids comes from down. They're really if the hair is growing, or maybe if the hair is having some growth, it will come with the extension itself. That's why you find some braids of these kinkies, they always last longer. Like the more they grow, the more they look nice. Someone might find even and think maybe it's a dreadlock, you get it, but it's just because of these methods that we always use. So keep on seeing like how we're doing it, and then I try to show you how how we manage to finish the braiding to make this long.
Gwe tolina kyongamba Number one, you know. A big thing this. Yeah. Bano beba number one. Boli chimuba chikola from the art. Yeah. Obukugu wa pull up. The moli muyiga bona bachiso. Yeah. Nobody can ever run them. Crochet master movie, him a run them. Ujembi ribakuwa, balinga high grade the quiver summer. All of them are styles, them are do for you. Them a make you look nice and sexy too, yeah. For the beautiful woman, yeah. Come around here by creepers, yeah. They are by clippers fire. Dolina chongaba. Hair by clippers fire. Yeah. Oh na na. Dolina, Dolina chongaba. Dolina chongaba. Dolina chongaba. Dolina.
All right, so you can see we have reached at our last box, and this is how it looks. So you can see already I've tried to hold the puff, okay, at the direction that I wanted this hair to go. And then as we are holding a puff, while we're holding a puff is like, since she wants, she's going to be having it mostly in a puff way. That is what I was trying to tell you, that all we have to do is holding a puff, and then we start braiding from there as we are adding the extension so that it fits the head, like the head looks balancing. You get it? Because we cannot do it when it is all down, yet she's going to be holding the puff. There is something I always try to advise my clients. For them, they know, like, when the hair is leveled down, okay, when it is leveled down, it is the same way they will look when the person holds the puff. So we always urge, when it comes to that, you'll find someone wants it looking the same leveled when it is free down, and still when they hold the puff they still want it leveled. So it is always very hard, and we always try to advise, and maybe we try to tell these people that it is not the way it works. So that is the same thing I will also try to tell you, that please try to talk to them, because it cannot be when it is leveled, as it is falling down. That means when you try to hold it puff, it will look different. So what we're trying to do here is that we hold puff and then we start braiding, okay? So are you saying, like, where the hair is not there, you just braid it in a fluffy way, not making it hard, so that the braid can keep on looking very, very soft. And then after you bring your extension, you just keep on adding. And I know most of you who have learned how to do knotless braiding, you know how to add in the hair. It's the same thing how you add in the braids, the same thing with this kinky. Then you come out with something that is very, very long, as I was trying to show you before. So once you do that, trust me, you will be a very good braider. And of all that, trust me, the link is the description, where you can get this hair extension, and it will just reach at your door if you want it. Trust me, the link is the description. And those ones who would want to join my online classes, still the link is there. You can go and join the online classes. Still, I told you that I started the master classes, one-on-one. To those ones who would want to have this braiding, to know all these methods, you can come and join me so that we can do it one-on-one. In just like 2 hours, you're done. And by the end of the whole month, you'll be just a pro like me. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I work at Hair by Clippers, Clippers with Z. So I got all the products, mostly those with natural hair. Yes, I have the products of natural hair, and it is on that website. Those ones who would want to shop from our website, trust me, you just click on that link in the description. It is going to take you there, and you start doing that. So for now, I'm gonna be signing out. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I work at Hair by Clippers. You know what we always do whenever it's like this is to bring our anti-issue, and this is it. Very, very nice for the scalp. and even it is 2-in-1, helping the hair to grow very, very well. Bye bye. May the Lord bless you all.
Body can never run them. Crochet master movie, him a run them. Ujemvi ribakuwa, balinga high grade the quiver summer. All of them are styles, them are do for you. Them a make you look nice and sexy too, yeah. For the beautiful woman, yeah. Come around here by clippers, yeah. They are by clippers fire. Dolina chongaba, hair by clippers fire. Yeah. Oh na na, Dolina, Dolina chongaba, 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 Dolina. Dolina chongamba, Dolina, yeah, 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 yeah. A number one project master, Morris. Number one